then Antarctica, and then back up through South America.
Welcome back. Time now 6:52, 41 degrees. Social style.
Chips is
180 degrees.
Passion for geography.
Zanzibar's.
I was one of those kids that spent those big, huge National Geographics and just flipping through. Let's get started on our daily geography for today.
Her class has just begun its year-long
Remember the legend.
and the
like a diamond shape, so like it looks like it's an actual.
Welcome back. Time now 6:50.
Having a good time. So let me give you a couple facts about McMurdo. It was established in 1955 during Operation Deep Freeze, and it is the logistics hub for a lot of the scientific research that happens in Antarctica for the U.S. research station. Her symbolizes how people in Antarctica protect wildlife, which is definitely an important part of the Antarctic Treaty and rules that we have to live by here on the continent. So. Hey, greetings, 7th graders. I'm here in Antarctica. It's almost Antarctica Day, December 1st, and I wanted to send you a quick hi before you do your special lesson on that day. I can't wait to see what you come up with when it gets mailed down here to me. That is where I live. That's McMurdo Station. I live in that blue building here in Antarctica. And hopefully I've given you a nice little pen.
I'm recording this today, January 12th, 2025 at 8:56 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to document Nerve Gorilla now being fully exposed as a exposed Nerve Gorilla as an infiltrator. This entire week, I've been working on a big Antarctica video exposing big-time fakery down in Antarctica. I've been working on a video that is going to be probably over 1 hour in length when it is all said and done. Nerve Gorilla, over the last day or so, has been posting live streams pertaining to the early so-called explorers to Antarctica, otherwise known as the fake explorers, the fraud trips down there. I'm making this, and also the detailed information that he went into in those live streams pertaining to those so-called explorers to Antarctica ties in directly to a lot of the information I'm going to be going over in this video that I've been working on all week, exposing gigantic fakery, psyops, and so forth in Antarctica. Nerve Gorilla is using directed conversation, and I think it would be pretty obvious to anybody looking at this that it seems to be pretty damning evidence that Nerve Gorilla is in fact using directed speech, directed conversation. He can see what I'm doing somehow insofar as collecting information for this video exposing massive fakery in Antarctica. And it would be very difficult for anybody to argue that this is all just a coincidence, that he is posting these videos about those early explorers to Antarctica at the same time while I'm working on this video exposing the same information. It's almost like he knew exactly what I was doing in the process of collecting the information to expose what's going on down at certain, let's just say, stations in Antarctica, because he's referencing those stations directly, or maybe I should just say station directly, in these live streams that you're seeing here. So the video will be posted later this week, within the next day or two, hopefully. And I'm just making this video now to document the fact that Nerve Gorilla is involved in something incredibly shady, and it appears that he is using directed conversation here, directed speech.
Okay, so you can see here that video that I uploaded on January, that I screen recorded on January 13th, 2025, the day before I released my documentary exposing McMurdo, right? The red flags or inconsistencies and things of this nature at McMurdo Station. You can see I screen recorded this on January 13th, 2025, and you could see in the those live streams Nerve Gorilla was posting was on was I think December 11th, or January 11th rather, 2025. And then go back here and you can see that I was working on my Antarctica documentary by evidence of these MP4 files, right? This one here.
Hey, greetings, 7th graders. I'm here in Antarctica.
From this one from January 9th, and then this one here from January 5th.
In Antarctica, and then back up through South America.
So here's the proof that Nerve Gorilla had me under surveillance. You know, effectively, this is effectively proof of directed conversation, directed speech, because I have the official timeline here to show when I was working on the documentary. And then here on January 13th,
I'm recording this today, January 12th.
you can see he was posting these live streams about those early explorers to the McMurdo area, right? You can see he was posting that on January 11th. That's when he did this live stream here. So, yep, there's the evidence of surveillance and directed speech from a gang stalker that goes by the name Nerve Gorilla on YouTube. Or in this case, he goes by Nerve Painbow 9553 is his handle, I believe. So, yep, this is for documentation, and this adds to the public ledger exposing this network.